Welcome to Optimal Frequency. I'm Grant. This is episode number 12 on my summary series where I take the best of the best responses I've uncovered from my 4 years of paranormal research. These are crazy responses that I get using a new method I developed. If you're interested in this, check out the playlist, the summary series on my channel. Let's jump into this. All right, I'm all set to go here. I've got my questions. After watching the original episode number 76, Did Hitler Commit Suicide? I've written out questions based on your comments, questions that they didn't answer. So this is going to be down and dirty, me at the sink with my sugar bowl. Is it safe for me to speak with that person, that spirit? Okay, so if it's okay, or if it's safe to do so, and my working place remains clean with only good spirits coming through, then I would like to speak to Hitler himself. Did having one testicle hamper you in the sack?
Grant has asked me to do a session today, and I've chosen to do it on Robin Williams. So I would like to speak to Robin. I don't really want to go to a dark place, but I do have to ask you, since you committed suicide, did you go to heaven? If not, where are you now?
So, I mean, some of these responses are pretty funny, and of course, Robin Williams was a very funny guy, so I could still see him cracking jokes on the other side. Jet lag? I mean, I don't know. Over the videos that I've done, maybe 3 times have I heard a voice that I said, that sounds like the person I'm supposed to be talking to. So, I mean, it is so minuscule, it's less than 1%. But let me tell you, as I was fiddling with this last night, and I didn't go that far, I maybe listened to 10, 12 responses, I swear I heard Robin Williams' voice at least 3 times. She says, look how patient you are. And then I think I can hear Robin Williams' voice in this response when he says thank you.
Would you consider being a comedian again? Do you have any regrets from the life that you lived as Robin Williams?
So I find that first message on the Sony very interesting, that Stephen came with Tesla. Considering 2 videos back when I did the Nikola Tesla video, Stephen Hawking apparently wanted to hire Tesla to join the team. So if you haven't watched that video, I mean, go back and check it out. But yeah, very interesting.
Are there any movies that you regret making?
Just to interject here again, this next one coming up kind of doesn't really answer the question, but it's funny nonetheless. I think he's making a joke. I know his voice. And again, listen to the response where he says, drink Sambuca. Sambuca? Did I say it right? When he says that, I hear Ron Williams' voice again.
And to the viewers, love, peace, joy, and adventure to you, and we'll catch you in the next video.
There we go. Good afternoon, spirits. Okay, so I spoke to my spirit team, and I mentioned to you who I want you to bring forward, or who I want you to speak with. Can you say their name now, please? 79, was it, when your Cessna crashed? Did you commit suicide that day? I think the spirits made it very clear during the first session that you were abducted by aliens. Is that true? Are there aliens out there that want to take over the earth and kill all of the humans? Did you put me under and I am in a machine and you are monitoring me from a control room? I hear a silence in there that it's not from me cutting the audio. This is, they said something, and then there's a strange silence, because usually you hear a bit of static and whatnot. It goes to silence in the middle, and then they say something else. It's almost like they were talking, and the supervisor went, pushed the mute button. Were these evil alien beings that were in that UFO? Are you angry with them for causing your death? And I think today I'll switch it up and use the Tibetan bowl. Yeah, so no kettle fountain, just the Tibetan bowl. Here we go. They're not all this big. So this is the first book I wrote when I was about 18. It's 450 pages, so that's a fair size. But what do they mean they have them? I wanted to ask, just before we begin, Stephen Hawking, is Mr. Tesla working with the team now? And have you guys made any headway on this, making this communication clearer? Betty, do you have any words of wisdom for humanity? I'm going to ask the spirit team, do you have a message for me today? This is the 213th session that I have done. So today I have rolled up a random mystery, and I have rolled up the Legend of Boggy Creek. What is the name of the creature that we want to investigate today? What is this creature? What does this creature smell like? Do the citizens greatly increase the false reporting of this creature in order to drive business in their community? Was it a bear that reached through that screen window? There have been several more sightings over the years. Is the Boggy Creek Monster still in that area? Let's send out some light. If you are intrigued by the research I'm doing here and you think that I might actually be onto something, feel free to like, subscribe, and share with your friends who may also enjoy the material. You can check out our Reddit community over on the Reddit page, r/optimal frequency. If you want to donate like these folks have on the screen, you can use the donate button on the top of the YouTube banner. Every dollar is appreciated. Love, peace, joy, and adventure to all of you. Thanks for hanging out. We'll catch you in the next video.